Here I am again with another build. It's this time with the SD Gundam Wing Zero Custom EW, and I had quite a bit of fun with this build, considering it was limited on its runners and how quick it took me to build this whole kit. I think it was 45 minutes total build time, and then anything else I did afterwards took about a couple hours, so it wasn't too bad. Um, build process was pretty easy, pretty smooth. I guess the comparison this would be either close to a high grade, I believe, when it comes to these SD kits. And it was simple, real simple to put together. The instructions are easy to follow. It was just a great build experience overall. Um, this is a tendency of mine to fold the books open and close like that. It's just easier for me to manipulate. But here we go into the build process. I found out pretty recently during this build process that my glass files were, well, they need to be replaced. I think I bought some pretty cheap ones, so I need to get some better ones to handle some of these tighter spaces on these kits. Um, but again, you can see here, like on the 60 kit, it looks pretty simple. Everything is typically all one piece. The head unit is two piece. The V-wing is one piece. Everything is one or two pieces total, which is really cool because made the whole process that much better to build and that much quicker to build. It was a nice deviation away from real grade and master grades. So that was a lot of fun to get this done over a couple hour span on a Sunday afternoon, or actually, yeah, Sunday afternoon. So it was pretty nice. And I had some trouble here at this point with the arm guards. This is where I ran into the issue with my file. It started scoring where it shouldn't have been scoring, so I was a little irritated with that. But you know, you can't help it when your files are doing that. So I got to just invest in some better ones. And I found a couple online, either Steady or another brand I want to look into and get. But you know, this is typically 49 minutes of footage. I sped up at 20x speed just so I can get through it. Clipped a lot out of here just so I can show you all the build process and what that looks like. Again, a lot of onesie two pieces. Nothing crazy. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I was able to get some sanding done a little bit better whenever I slowed down and put a lot less pressure on the actual kit itself. So that made things a lot easier and a lot better overall. And here you can see I'm done with the build. It was painless. It was awesome. But overall, it was a lot of fun. This was probably the best build experience, most fun build experience I've had in the past couple of weeks because of how simple it was. And so we see this unpainted, no stickers, no real stickers on there. And then I'm going to put it here on this display stand to kind of show what it looks like in rotation here momentarily. And there we go. The unpainted version of Wing Zero EW SD. And then we have the painted and semi-customized version after a couple hours of meticulous pen work and paint, just for fun. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next time.
I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch the video. I know it's quality-wise, it's not the greatest that it could be. I'm working on that as time goes on. I'm working on building out a better profile for cameras and lighting equipment and things that I used to have before. And so expect as time goes on in the coming months that I'll have a better setup for lighting for the gunpla building and a few other things, as well as getting footage like this and B-roll footage and things of that nature. Just a heads up, I'm also planning on getting into some Digimon kits and looking into what I can get my hands on through those, as well as some other mecha kits. I found some 30-minute missions that look pretty interesting I want to try to get into, though I don't know much about them. I'm going to check it out. But if you could, just like and subscribe on this video. That way you can keep up to date with what I'm doing. Like I said, it's not the best of quality. I'm working on it. I'll get there like everybody else that starts. Work with what you got. Right now, my iPhone 16 Pro Max is what I got, so that's what I shot everything with, and hopefully it's good enough for y'all because it's good enough for me. All right, thank you. See y'all later.